Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where we wrap up what we were up to and talk about what's next. Let me go grab the logbook real quick. All right, in case you weren't following along, we did hit 100 wins on the series, or in my personal win streak for the last Divinity, on the rotating random no reset series. So that's extremely awesome. I'm super stoked to have made this milestone, and I think it's been great. It has been, I talked about this a little bit, it has been a little bit stressful, so I'm not going to be continuing this win streak right now. Also, I think it's probably a little more exciting to let it sit at 100 for a bit. We will revisit it at some point, inevitably. I'll probably push to 125 at some stage. I think that it's okay to do it this way because, one, I don't really know if there's a lot of competition for this number right now. I don't think that there are any players who are trying this exact thing right now. Maybe there are a few. If you're trying, let me know and let me know where you're at because that would be pretty cool to know. But regardless, I'm not very competitive either way. I think at some point I'll continue this, but for now I kind of just want to play Monster Train off streak a little bit with default balance, of course. So we will go back and I'm going to pull up mod settings. I'm not going to do this every time, but essentially I've just turned on Stoker Deck Editor, and this does nothing. This does absolutely nothing to the game's balance as long as I don't use it. And I'm not going to use it for anything. We're not going to configure runs. We're not going to do anything fancy with it. I'm just going to leave it turned on so that my win streak doesn't continue, basically. And if I lose or throw or decide to do something interesting because I want to explore something after having spent a bajillion hours on this game, then fine. I'm not going to feel as bad. Just for awareness, it looks like this on the clan select screen. You have enabled mods that block progression. That's what it's going to look like. I'm not going to actually play and explain this every single time because I think it's kind of a waste of time, but I did want to at least brief people on it for now. And the last thing is, I'm not going to go in the run history right now, but we finished our run series on Prince. So actually, I will go back into the run summary. We finished on Prince, our previous run, which brought us to the 100 win, 56th on the series, was a Brawler Prince run with endless fledgling imp, infused with a welder helper, and a transcend imp that carried the day pretty hard. Monster Train really wanted me to work for it in the end by bottom decking my Rage Imp every time. We talked through all the details of it in that summary discussion. I could have duped it and it might not have been a bad decision, but I was concerned about shard volatility and elites on Seraph and things, and I was pretty reasonably confident we could get through it, even if I hadn't, and even if I did bottom deck things, and we did, so it's fine. And that was a pretty good run. Now, I was considering starting on Prince for this part, but really, I think I'm just going to move forward and we're going to start on Sentient. I don't feel like having two runs back to back where I'm playing Prince, so we're going to play like it's the win streak. I'm going to try to win. I'm not going to do anything too strange here, but it'll just be turned off. So, yeah, that's everything I think I've got for you. The last thing I'll mention, just since we're already talking about update kind of things, I am continuing Curse Seeds, of course. As always, if you are playing runs of Monster Train Covenant 25 with no mutators, you struggle through any run, feel free to create a challenge link of it, those 3 words. You can then send to me in a YouTube comment, Discord, however you want to contact me, and I will run it for you. We have a pretty good backlog at this point. I have recorded a number ahead of time. I have a decent enough log to work through. I just want to, periodically be reminding people about that series in case you're not watching them or you don't know what it's about, and to get, some additional submissions here and there. And I think that's all I have for you, actually. So I suppose we'll go ahead and get in on this. As always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And all right, let's start the off win streak nonsense here. This is what, Awoken, Sentient. Yeah, all right, it's all set up. Good. Good. All right, hope you're all doing well today. I'm having a pretty decent one. It is, I don't know, middle of the week. Nothing particularly exciting to report. I've made some good progress on a couple of my work projects, so I feel productive, which is nice. Some weeks I don't feel as very productive because I'm getting bogged down with a bunch of random stuff, but this week was pretty decent. And yeah, so I am looking forward to some Monster Train, and we should go from there. So yeah, we are default Awoken, default Hellhorned. It means we have torches, a classic combo. We're facing down Dazed Talos, Cursefell, and Chase Seraph with Razor Sharp Edge, Ritual of Battle, and Engraft. This start is wildly strong. We have both kinds of offensive scaling. I have torches for pings, making me very strong early. Engraft is fine, especially if we go some kind of hollow line. I feel good about that. Let's look ahead. We have choice of banners on ring 2 if I want to look at other things. An extra Hellhorn banner on ring 3 with the Merchant of Steel. A removal dupe on ring 4. I do have a pre-Talos temple. It's on ring 2, so it might not be easy to configure. The next one is ring 5, it looks like. Yeah. Double dupes, ring 4 and ring 5. That's kind of interesting. And we have steel shops on 5 and 6. So we're pretty safe, all things considered, with a ring 8 temple, so I can blast shards at the end. So that's cool. Very cool. Oh, this is tough, huh? Queen's Tail or Petrified Crucible. It's interesting because both of these are a little bit perspective, right? You've got... No imps in my start. If I click an imp, seems like that'll be pretty strong, right? Queen's Tail makes it free and redraw itself, which is excellent. So there's that. Petrified Crucible is exceptional if I have Spike Sentient. Now that said, Spike Sentient is a little rough because it's chased Seraph, so I'm a little leaning against that. Petrified Crucible does enable some nonsense with Thorned Hollow if I want to go that way, but again, chase Seraph. I'm going to click Queen's Tail, it's fine. Even if they show me the Spike Sentient here, which, you know, they do, and I will still click it, it's fine. I don't really mind that one bit. I also do feel pretty strong here. It's true, I do feel pretty strong. I'll click the Horde. Gurg's Goad is really good, actually. It's not like I'm going to click the others. Concussive Coals, Mark of a Champion, sure. Very perspective. None of these relics do anything for me right now, which means I'm potentially at serious risk here. But we have a really strong start, so I don't actually mind. I will click Aggressive Amulet still, in spite of all this. Cool. We didn't get the turn 1 upgrade, which is the one that really you want to watch out for. I will kill one with Razor Sharp, and I'll take the other Razor Sharp into Sentient here. Cool. 1 ping for money, 1 ping for the Bigfoot Soldier. Yeah. Cool. Take Engraft, it's free. I'm going to double ping Badfoot Soldier and play a Train Steward. Interesting. I can actually just play a Train Steward next turn. It's true. That is a true statement. I'm going to take some hits from this Forged Disciple. And also from this Protector, actually. And the 5 doesn't really change it. It's a shame. Guess I can play this on the bottom. It's fine. I'm okay trading a little bit here. It's fine. Yeah, the ping is excellent. Saves a lot of life. Let's see. I will play the Train Steward up top now because it guarantees I take less damage here, which is good. Sure, I take another 6. Fine. Just show me a ping at some point. Sure, fine. Ping, please. Okay, we play everything. I'll save the 9 here. I will take Razor Sharp. Take another 6, no problem. Yeah, it's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. You kind of expect to get slapped here a little bit, and I was very aggro, so it's fine. I'll take a Wildwood Sap here. Sharpen, Razor Sharp Edge. No. I already have 2 Razor Sharps. Don't need a third. Sharpen is a bad card. Wildwood Sap helps into Talos, which I like. Bolting Imp? It is free. Yeah, we'll click Molting Imp. Sure. Ooh. Railbeater, Branded Warrior. Also Thorned Hollow. So we could have done that nonsense if we had wanted. Branded Warrior with Multi-Strike is kind of interesting. But I think Railbeater is just stronger. Yeah. Give me Railbeater. That's a good guy. We like that. Merchant of Magic is very tempting for a lot of reasons. Holdover is good from this position. -1s are good from this position. I could see a Hellhorned banner. Yeah, sure. We'll go right. What's in the banner? Steelworker, Demon Fiend. Steelworker's not bad. Actually. Yeah, sure. We'll take a Steelworker here. Cool. Not for an infusion. Holdover already, huh? What's in this temple? Hold up. Back up. Give me -2. Ah, shame. No -2. 10 in piercing, though. I don't think so. You could hold over Ritual and hang on. It's a little interesting. My main concern here is I'm going to be using armor for survivability, so holding over Razor Sharp is maybe not ideal. Hold over Ritual is really good. It's interesting because you don't really see the answer for this for a while, huh? Hold over Ritual is very good. Very, very good. I'm imagining a world where Sentient's chilling on a lower floor. We have Railbeater and Steelworker, right? Yeah. If I see a Rage Imp, this looks really strong. But if I don't, I think the Ritual has to get the holdover here. And the question then becomes, what do you do with the -1? Do I give up and pay 2 Ember for this? That's tough, because if I give up and pay 2 Ember for this, I'm sitting on it at 3 Ember for 2 combats. For sure. Which kinda sucks, right? That is not ideal. Meanwhile, I then might not even hit on ring 5 or 6. I don't even see a magic shop for ages. I need to give up on this, actually, and just take -1 here. This will do. Yeah, we give up. We move on from this position. I do not want to do an infusion right now. I can wait on this. That's interesting. I actually think I do want to do this infusion now for a few reasons. One, I want to go to the removal dupe on ring 4 and dupe Railbeater, potentially. We're strong enough for this, actually. It's okay. We'll do Steelworker into Railbeater. This will be a survivability line baked into an offensive line. It's fine. 40 shards, pretty tricky. Mark of Invasion, it's free. It's free real estate. Kind of not, actually, right? But it's fine. We ping 1, it's cool. I take 1 Razor Sharp. It's cool. Fine. I'm not really worried about Sentient here. If she dies, whatever. I will heal her, sure. Kill one of these dudes on the bottom floor, sure. It's fine. Ritual just in time. And I'll play... I should play Molting Imp. He's free. We'll take the regen here. Cool. Yeah, we're fine. We'll get through this combat without much concern. Take the Ritual here, ping one of the bottom floor dudes off. Sure, it's okay. It's enough. It's not a lot. It's enough. We just kill one of those dudes. It's fine. Sure, we're okay. we have navigated nonsense. Yeah, this man dies in 1 round. Cool. Good job. Go team. With all money and everything. Glimmer. Glimmer's pretty good. Doesn't really solve much. I'll take another Wildwood Sap, actually. This goes away and it helps a lot into the early game. Sure. Another Molting Imp. No Rage Imp. It's unfortunate. It's a good thing I did upgrade our friend... What is his name? Ritual of Battle? I will take another Molting Imp. He's free. Sure, he's free. No Rage Imp, sadly. It's okay. I will go to the right here. Multi-Strike is good. Yeah, Multi-Strike's good. We like that. Sure, I'll check it out. Why not? What you got? Endless. I was considering Endless. Horned Warrior. That's also a good unit, right? Another Steelworker friend. I don't need these now. True. True. I do not require these cards. It's interesting. Because I don't have AoE Rage, we're in a situation where I want to buff Railbeater a lot. Right? True. No AoE Rage means a few things. Having 2 of them is slightly less good, especially if I have only this 1 ritual, right? Steelworker's not a bad take here. Kind of an interesting run. We could just take Horned Warrior to put something behind Sentient eventually, and it's fine. We could take Steelworker for whatever reason. I'm probably taking Ember. I'm actually definitely taking Ember here. Our backline solution could also be Self-Infused Molting Imp for what it's worth. It's 20 damage to everything every turn, and it replaces itself, and then it dies, it's fine. And then Sentient is kind of whatever. It's true. I'm going to skip these units. I think we're okay. I will take the Endless as shown. I could reroll this. Quick is good. Multi-Strike is good. Give up on the Endless here. Quick does answer backlines a little bit. We have Sentient as well. I'm going to spin this. Yeah, alright, Multi-Strike feels pretty solid here, right? Multi-Strike plus 25 is good. There's no survivability on this, right? Except for Steelworker itself and base stats. A little unfortunate, but I think it's going to be fine. I could look for Quick, right? If I fill this out, I can dupe it now, though. I think I'm going to do this. Plus 25 here, and we're going to check the caverns. Wormkin, Stygian, Awoken consumable. Will I take a 3rd Wildwood Sap? It's fine, right? It's fine. I'll take it and move on. Sure. It's a crappy event. Take the Horde. Yeah, it's fine. Light's Gift. Wow, what a high roll on that. Yeah, we click it. Tempered Talisman, Iron Drop Cage. Nah, it's Light's Gift. Wow, well that's survivability on these 2 up top, huh? Now all I need to do is have enough armor generation to beat Divinity. Yeah, cool. We're a little aggro on shards, but I also feel extremely confident right now. I pretty much cannot lose to Talos. There is actually no world where I lose here. We just pump every number. It's fine. Sure, I'll take Razor Sharp Store. I should ping one of the enemies, right? Because we're not going to do this eventually with Sentient up top, right? But for now, we will. As long as I have enough hits to kill every enemy, we're okay. And we do, so we're fine. Cool. Molting Imp saves the day. Thanks, bud. Real appreciated. Cool. Take more wildwood sap. Fine. Yeah, I don't even need quick anymore, thanks to that, huh? True. Do not even need quick anymore. We're very fine. I can actually just kind of blitz this a little bit. It's cool. Thanks, Ritual of Battle. Extremely neat. Regen means I never lose. Great job. Go team. And we kill the boss in 1 round. Oh, I guess it's 2 rounds. Pardon me. Whatever. Alright, easy mode. Let's see. Awoken's Rail Spike. Reinforce Impalate. Reinforce isn't terrible. I don't think it's that good either, though. I'll skip it. It's fine. Just wilting sapwood. Awoken Hollow. We could do the pivot. I could do Cultivate Awoken Hollow here on a single rail beater. It's kind of an interesting decision, right? We do hit 3 times. It's like Animus of Will. The problem is I don't hit enough. I don't think these are it. I think we just kind of skip this and move on. Ember is good. Draw power is probably better. I can just remove Train Stewards. Yeah, fair enough. We could take draw for now, I think. It's okay. I'll probably... Oh, actually, I should take Ember. Yeah, we're taking Ember, actually, because of Curse Fell. I will need that. I go left here. Higher health, remove 2 cards. 2 Train Stewards go away. Grab the extra Bristling. Spike Sentient. Take a dupe on our big friend. Yes, true enough. Make a second one of these dudes and we are very powerful. 70 shards, I realize that's scary, but it's fine. We move on. I do not require money for anything. We kind of just chill from this point. Like, yeah, I get it. It's a scary floor, but we're okay. Take the Mark of Invasion. 70, Pyrolite Master is pretty horrifying. Just play 2 rail beaters up top. I will put Sentient bottom. She's kind of backline, right? It's true. It's true. Yeah, she kind of does this, right? She does fine. Yeah, it's fine, actually, right? I'll take Razor Sharp up top. I will tank 15 here with a Train Steward. Yeah, sure. We're pretty good. These Razor Sharps give a lot of flexibility on this as well. We'll start spreading the Rage out. I will use Wildwood Sap to protect Sentient. Yeah, fair enough. I think we're in good state, right? We spread out the Rage to the best of our ability. Yeah, we're okay. I don't really have to do terribly much here, huh? I really don't, yeah. It's true. There's not much. Fine. We're definitely killing. It's cool. I can play the Molting Imp on bottom, which is fun. It's free. Take regen bottom. Have a ritual up top. I could give Sentient the Razor Sharp here. I'm just going to put it up top. It's just better up top, right? Yeah, I mean, we take a lot of hits here because of the regen, but it's okay. I'm not worried about this. Get him, Imp. I'm not worried about this man. He doesn't stand a chance here. Here, get pinged. It's fine. Like, in the 1 round that he's here, he gets clapped. So, right? Like, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Railbeater is one of the units that's particularly strong into this when you give him Rage. You just give him a couple and he does a ton of damage. Let's see. Awake. I do want big heals for Sentient. She will kind of just die. And I know Bramble Lash looks tasty, but I have plenty of hits on top. Awake is for sure correct here. Branding Right. Impalate, Battering Ram. These are all expensive and don't really do anything that I super want. Yeah, we have Light's Gift. We're okay. Removal's strong. I don't think I need a dupe on anything at this stage. I'll go left. Maybe they show me Endless, right? Or they show me Sinner's Salve, which is unbelievable into Fel. Yeah, fine. I'll kill 2 Train Stewards. They're still the worst card. Then Torches go, I'm pretty sure. Show me Quick. It's fine. I'll spin it. Give me another Endless here. Alright, they show me Endless. Which is pretty great, actually. Like, when do I do the infusion of the Imp into the Imp? After this combat, I'm pretty sure. Not right now. Plus 30. Could do plus 30 in Graft. It's worth it. It is worth it. I should buy a removal on a Torch here, I'm pretty confident. Yeah. This run moves pretty quickly. We're only in 25 minutes here, and I'm already at Ring 5. But like I showed you, I mean, they've shown me, you know, Gurg's Goad. I have a fully upgraded Rail Beater set up. I have Holdover on a Ritual with enough Ember to play it. And it's not complicated, is the thing. It's just not complicated. Now, if I take an infusion of Imp into Imp, that is a lot of value on a lot of floors. That's a 20 damage backline hit. It's true. It's pretty good. What if they gave me Impish Scholar? That'd be kind of interesting. I might bring back Wildwood Saps, which is kind of funny. Probably just go removals again. I don't know. I mean, maybe Pyre Health. Maybe look for a Caverns upgrade. I don't know. I think we chill on this. I don't need to go too ham. I'd like to stay under 80 for Ring 5. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Self-Made Harpy, I think, just gets blasted here. I could take Spikes, right? I don't mind. True, I don't mind Spikes. We're probably going to lose Sentient, but it's okay, I think. I'll play her middle, I believe. Steelworker up top. We'll take the regen. This gives me an opportunity to ping anything that's unruly, which saves some life, because she's going to get kind of clapped pretty quickly, I think. Like, I can save... It doesn't actually save much. I'm going to ping in bottom floor. It's fine. Yeah, we're going to take a ton of damage here, I think. Ah, yes. By the power of Molting Imp. By the power of Molting Imp, we succeed. Yeah, we're fine. I had to do the math. I don't mind that front Sycophant existing, because I get Ritual here. Molting Imp does work. Yeah, this is actually great. The complementary, having both of them. I'll put a Razor Sharp in front here. It's fine. Because it clobbers. Just a little bit of damage like that does a lot of work. Cool. We keep stacking Rage. I will play a Molting Imp middle because it does the rest of the work. And it kills itself anyway. It's fine. Let's see. Oh man, 8x7, huh? It's gonna be gross. We want to pump numbers here. Take double regen procs middle. We're fine on top. Right. She actually does pretty well here, which is nice. I do like that. Let's see. Molting Imp comes in. Take a regen stack. It's an extra 20 when you do it like that, huh? It's kind of weird how the math works out on that. I understand why. It's because the Protector only hits once into spikes this way. Yeah, fine. Yeah, okay. Cool. We're fine. It's fair. Look at that. Harpy almost attacked me once. Almost once. Didn't get there. I'll take Faulty Loader, will I? Yes, I will. It's fine. Focused Growth is pretty good here. Yeah, we click another big heal card. Inferno is a little redundant, I think, but I should probably click it. We're at a stage where I need to look at pretty much every magic shop in the later parts of this run and just take -1s. I don't know. I think I clicked Tiresome Climb, actually. Yeah. I go left here, take more removals. I think it's fine, right? There are things they could show me in this trinket shop. Ashes of the Fallen, for instance, would be pretty cool. I don't really need anything from the steel shop. I'll go right. Yeah, sure, why not? It's in the caverns. Look there first. Build a card? Okay. Regen? Okay, I'll take regen here, sure. Regen heal? Regen buff? Regen heal is... This is good. This is gonna be nuts, right? Ascend. Create a superfloor with sentient and... both. No, I don't want sentient on top floor. So I just kind of leave this, right? Leave it be. Will I take regen 4, heal 20? Hell yeah, I will. That's a good card. Merchant trinkets. Ugh, gross. Scorching restraints, Priory's cloak, and thorn casing. I don't think so, friends. And if I reroll, I can't afford it, so it's fine. Intrinsic. Anything here? Not that really matters. I'll just take the infusion now. Make this imp even stronger. It's fine. Alright, we'll move on from here. I'm actually going to buy a removal, though. Into Torch, because it's no longer required for this run. Curse Fell does not scare me. Even if a curse comes in, it's free. I'm not trying to move this fast, but the run is kind of just free, right? I don't really know what else to say. There's just nothing else here. Yeah, it's very strange. Take draw power here, I suppose. Yeah, okay. We clean up top floor, which means that we definitely get these last two. The curse does nothing to me here. Crazy. Yeah, I will take the 4 regen on our friend. I will definitely play Molting Imp. Sure. I did that with enough Ember to make sure I could play the good ritual if I saw it, but we didn't see it. Just take regen procs where I can get them then, it's fine. Sure. Sure. Molting Imp comes in. Take Razor Sharp, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty good. Yeah, sure. We'll ping off one of these spell shields. Fine. Let's see. Free Ultimate Penance. I will click the Molting Imp. We do see Ritual, which is good. I could just Dazed Spell here, I suppose. It's fine. Meh. Doesn't matter. We're okay. I do want to put some Rage on the front here. Next turn, I think it will matter. Or actually, what I can do is we play the Molting Imp. I play Ritual in the back. Double Razor Sharp the front is actually much better. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. This should help a lot. This is a good opportunity to punch some numbers in, I think. Yeah, we'll take Molting Imp on bottom, which dies. I'll play the Ritual up top. Big numbers. Restore, Old Magic, fine. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage. Our top floor has done something like, 700 to fell here, which is pretty cool. Kind of an interesting situation to be in. We're only doing 100 here because she absolutely decks sentient. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts, but it's okay. I mean, we're gonna clobber up top, which is fine by me, right? Ritual, Razor Sharp in the back. Molting Imp is actually just a free card. So is Engraft. Fine. There's no reason to click Old Magic, but I may as well, I suppose. Fine. We have a lot of armor, too, which is really important for this run, right? I mean, we get, it's a 1 round. Yeah, 1 round entirely. Actually, it's, yeah, 0 rounds. You play the Molting Imp. You kill the Molting Imp so it doesn't steal that melee weakness, and we're good. Cool. The numbers are good. Transcend Imp. That's an interesting one, huh? I do Transcend Imp with this Molting Imp, and it's actually Inferno. It's kind of weird, right? I actually think One Horn's Tome is pretty good here if I can make it playable, right? That's true. That's a true statement. That's a very true statement, actually. I do like that a lot. Cycle of Life is cute. I think it's just One Horn's Tome, right? That is big value. Yeah, sure, why not? Good card. Double-Ember? Is it ever the Double-Ember? My lures are expensive. I'm going to every magic shop from here on in, which is 2 of them. Means I missed the last dupe, but that's okay, right? It's fine. I don't need draw for anything, do I? I suppose I kind of do, but I don't really need to draft anything. I actually think Double-Ember is true. Yeah, okay, fine. I think it's Double-Ember. Weird. Draw is good, but I don't know. I'm just gonna remove cards. Holdover. Oh, buddy. Alright. I think it is holdover into Tiresome Climb. It's true. Man, holdover on this old magic is pretty ridiculous, right? This old magic is just objectively superior to Awake right now, which is kind of funny. It's a lot of HP. Alright, Sentient upgrade, of course. Bristling 3, of course. Part of the reason I did this imp situation here is because it will help a lot with Chased, where Sentient is going to get neutered a little bit. It's kind of an interesting decision set here, right? I actually am slightly concerned about the Steelworker line as a survivability choice into Divinity. Holdover into Tiresome Climb does just answer dudes, I think, as well as a lot of other stuff. I think it is here, right? The alternative is a survivability card, which is pretty good, but fine. Plus 10 into Engraft, maybe? Some density here. It's okay, sure. Reroll. I want a -1. These -1s are big value. One Horn's Tome, I need to be playable here. Yeah, cool. Double stack. I can afford the double stacked One Horn's Tome. Not very easily. That's kind of weird, right? I'd rather this Horde than anything in the temple, although if they show me a -2, that will be more important. I'll take the Horde and everything else. Mark of an Exile, 50% more life is humongous. Unbroken Horn is cute. It's actually really good, right? Hold over my Ember. If I don't play all of it every turn, which I might not. That's interesting. Hold over your Ember. That does mean I could play double stack One Horn's Tome without much concern. I am playing 3 Ember a turn though, right? The Ritual and the Tiresome Climb. I'm gaining 5 though. That's really interesting. I really like 60 more life on my Sentient though. I don't think she's that critical. I'm gonna click because of the imp, right? The imp is what makes me say I don't think she's so critical. I'm gonna take Unbroken Horn actually. I think this is just better because this lets me do double stack on this One Horn's tome, which is pretty cool. I think that's neat. We move on at 110 shards right now. Mark of Invasion is fine actually. Odd, but yes, it's fine. Very odd, but fine. Because you put the one steelworker up here and he just clobbers it. It's fine. And I'm not even really that concerned about the next one either. So we play Sentient Bottom, take the draw. Wildwood Sap, don't play a torch here. We conserve 3 Ember. Okay, I mean, this Unbroken Horn is pretty solid here. Steelworker comes in. Let's see, Ritual comes in. I can never get the Collector here, sadly. I take Razor Sharp in back. I think Razor Sharp in front. We do want to spread this out a bit. And I chill on my cards. Save my Ember, I suppose. Fine. Okay. It's fair. It's fair. We see the Imperino, which is pretty good. I play Imperino up top. I kill Imperino. I play Ritual in front here. Actually, it's in back, right? Yeah, we get it in back. I save the Sentient. Seems good. That is a very scary floor. I could give her the Awake here. Not bad. I think I can just chill. I don't need her, right? She's not that important. Yeah, she's not that important. This is okay. She clears that one last floor for me, and it's fine. Imp comes in on the bottom. Good job. Well played. We play Ritual. I play double stack One Horn's Tome here, and we're good to go. True. Play the Molting Imp where it can die. Take a Razor Sharp up top. Play the Ritual. Leave everything else alone. We play Molting Imp because it's free. Take the Ritual up top. I Wildwood Sap, and then Tiresome Climb my Imp. Sure do. I know it looks weird. You may be asking what I'm doing. The answer is simple. I'm gonna Tiresome Climb the boss here. And with that many turns of days, he dies, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good numbers, good numbers. Cool. Preserve Thorns. I would like to trade Ember for card draw. Yes, please. Another Tiresome Climb. I could take Inferno unironically right now. Just play a million super expensive cards. It's fine, right? It is fine. Sure, I'll take Inferno. Seems good to me. To blow up a wave or something. Fun. I am feeling pretty okay about this run. I want to go to the right here. I do not require another dupe. Yeah, I want the removals. Removals go into probably the torches. Debatable. What do we get in this temple? Spell chain. I might just remove Awake, actually. That's weird. I guess it's not as bad as the torch. Torches are better. I think I might do a -1 spell chain on that old magic. It's pretty decent. What's in the magic shop? Imp Sickle. This is an interesting one. You could get some fun stuff out of this. I think I'm just going to re-roll this, though. Yeah. Pyrestone Housing, Cursed Vines, Gnarled Root. Nah. Nothing there I really care about. -1s are the biggest haul here. For sure. I want to play Inferno, so I want a -1 there. A +10 can go into Restore. This is one of those cases where you kind of want to just spread out your heals a little bit. Yeah. If possible, I would like to keep the Sentient alive. It may not be possible, but it's fine. Is that even good? I could buy 2 removals here, and that's... I'm always buying 1, at least, with the removals here. So let's kill the 2 torches. They do absolutely nothing for me here. Sure. Now let's look. I think I want to kill the other torch. It is less than pointless. Okay, I think I want to pay 180 here to remove... What next? What next? Probably Awake. Actually, it's worse than a Restore, maybe? I don't know, it's expensive. It never gets played, right? If they showed me a Holdover, what would it go into? That's a great question. In Graft, I suppose. It's a net 0 on Ember. Draws +1. It replaces itself. It's some healing. It's fine, I guess. I can never buy 2 removals, which is the important step here. It goes up to 240 next, so we buy the 1. There's nothing in this Merchant of Trinkets I need, right? Yeah, no Pyrestone housing today. You could do a -1 spell chain into... Where is it? Old Magic here, which is pretty good, actually, right? This card is nuts. If I see Holdover, though, I think I might prefer that. Okay, so let's re-roll this first. I'm not going to buy this +10, I don't think. Well, 180, 120, I could always afford the... No, if I want to know if I can get a -1... Yeah, we re-roll first. What you get? Stackstone, huh? Okay. In that case, the -1 goes into Old Magic every time. Yes, 10 magic power, I'll take... I will buy the removal here onto probably Awake. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, probably Awake. It's tough. The restores are pretty bad. I guess I'll kill a restore here. I would rather a big heal. Yeah, fine. Take a +10 into one of these restores. Sure, spread the love a little bit. Take a Divine Temple. I could buy a Purge. Spell Chain. On this Old Magic is really good. If I can keep Sentient alive, and I think I can thanks to the Molting Imp's existence, right? That's true. That is a true statement. Yeah, I'm going to Spell Chain this Old Magic, actually. I think that's good. I could take a Purge -1 on this Awake. I don't know. Keeping it's probably fine. We'll chill on that, I think. 125 out of 100. I think this is sufficiently powered up. The extra 10 shards doesn't provide enough value here. All right, 125 out of 100. Let's move on. We're only at 49 minutes on this run, which is pretty ridiculous. I can see that in game right yet. 43 on the run, 49 on the episode, which is pretty unbelievable for me, all things considered. That's a good turn 1, huh? Sentient bottom. I will play the Imp. On bottom, I would like to get them all killed. True. Steelworker, give it the Ember. Hold over the rest here, it's fine. Imp steals a lot there, sadly, but it's okay. Imp dies, which is good, thanks to Pyre Wings. Steelworker in front. Ritual of Battle in back. Engraft is a free card. Like a Razor Sharp here, it's fine. We're going to lose a lot of value on our Sentient very quickly, but it's okay, because we did 400 to our friend there. Let's see. I do Molting Imp. It's a free card. This is an interesting one. Do I take the Hellhorn's Tome here and drop the Ritual? I don't think so. I think I hold over the Ritual and we chill on our Ember costs, right? Yeah, I think we chill. I just don't play anything right now. It's fine. By the way, Light's Gift, right? So we are taking hits up top whenever they go in, which is okay. It's true. I would like to Molting Imp somewhere. Always Ritual up top, of course. Molting Imp somewhere. How much are we doing up top? 130, we do 10, 20, 20, only 50 in the front. And then 140. Okay, so we can actually ascend this Light Wings and kill it, which is good. Molting Imp then just kind of chills. He replaces himself. He's fine, right? Yeah. I'll save my Ember. This combat is a little more aggressive on my Ember thanks to the Pyre Wings. I do want to keep Sentient alive. I'll spend 2 on that focus growth. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I can get another hit here. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Cool. All right, we do Molting Imp in front here. It redraws itself. I, of course, take the Ritual up top. Old Magic is huge value here. Now, let's see. Again, 50 with 180, so 2 hits go here. I can only do a little bit. I think I spend on Inferno here. And then what? I ascend Seraph? Maybe. Oh, I can actually ascend this backline Gilded Wings, right? True. True, yeah, he can just kind of go and die. That's perfect. Preserved Thorns. I would like to play the Preserved Thorns sometime this century. Sure. Sure, I think that's okay. Alright, he goes top. Yeah, this is the last cut up here, I'm pretty confident. Molting Imp. Save the day on the bottom floor. Top floor is cleared out. I think I ascend the Pyre Wings. I don't want to lose 2 Ember here. I know it looks bad, 18. I could Inferno that thing. It's always Ritual here, for sure. It's nice because it's another 500 into Seraph, which I really appreciate. I could stop the damage up top with Inferno, but I think playing the Hellhorn's Tome when next I see it is going to matter. It's true. I can at least play the 1 Old Magic here, right? This is an interesting one. I think I actually trade this 18 and I'm just fine with it. It's tough. I need to be thinking about what my next draws are. Stings are good, they're free, maybe I could build up some Ember over a couple turns. My main concern is if I draw next turn the double stack Hellhorn's Tome, then I can't play it with my Ritual of Battle. So because of that, I am going to let this 18 damage go through, and we're going to sit on all of this. Yeah. Yep, I accept this 18. Fine. He should go bottom and eat that Sentience last everything. Yeah, alright, cool. We didn't see it. Right, we didn't see it. It's okay. I will play Molting Imp because it is stronger than everything else. Play the Ritual, of course. Play the Razor Sharp, of course. I think I drop Tiresome Climb here. Yeah, I think so. I don't need it. I'd like to draw cards, please. Yeah, this is more for the Divinity. It's a Divinity tech, or if I have problems with survivability, Sentient is going to do absolutely nothing here. Molting Imp, thank you for existing. Engraft is free, sure. We take the Ritual. I play the One-Horn's Tome in the back. And from this position, we win. Cool. Thank you, One-Horn's Tome. And you know what? Thank you, Sentient, for drawing this nonsense out for as long as you reasonably could. Play the Sting, play the Molting Imp. None of these cards do anything now. We get through this. We get through this. Absolutely we do. Molting Imp comes in. Sure, man, why not? Here, Wildwood Saps for Rail Beater. Fine. It is fine. Cool. This combat was a lot scarier. It's cutting my rage, which is not great as is. It's cutting my spikes, which, you know, also kind of sucks. And we have the Divinity tech with that Tiresome Climb, so I feel reasonably confident that we can make it through this. Yes, I do feel reasonably confident. That is a sick turn 1 Inferno. Yeah. Take a Steelworker Railbeater up top. I will play Preserved Thorns here. Big card draw. We will play One-Horns later. Sure. Steelworker comes in. Yep. Molting Imp comes in now as well. Excellent. I will start dazing the Divinity. I will play Engraft. I want the card draw. I will take Razor Sharp where I can get it. And I will invest Wildwood Saps. Now, we got to play the long game. We're playing the long game. Alright, I see the Ritual, which is important. I will keep dazing Divinity here. Do we clock this? Maybe not. I could put the Molting Imp in the back and then not redraw it in time. I think I put it in the front. Yeah, I think that is correct. I will take Wildwood Sap. I will play that. Save the rest of my Ember here. It's actually a really good thing I did Double-Ember here, right? It's kind of incredible. This Molting Imp trades even. Ritual comes in. We're not looking so hot on scaling. Once we get a few more rituals, it'll feel better. I think we do play the Molting Imp on bottom for sure. Yeah, I don't want to farm the... It's only what? It's 20 for 20 on middle. It does absolutely nothing. So we play at bottom. It's fine. Let's see. I don't actually mind the way this lines up with the Reflector walking, because it takes 80 from the Pyre thanks to the remaining melee weakness. I think we will still work on the Divinity a little bit here, and I will play out this Wildwood Sap. It's a fine take. Sure. Yeah, he dies in one hit, of course. It's just 7 traded. It's fine. Molting Imp does a ton of work on the bottom. Let's see what this top looks like if I do Ritual. It's a lot of value to put some damage in the front. Let's think about this. Let me think about this briefly. Because he's doing right now 50, but if I put a single Razor Sharp in him, he does 20, then 60, then 100. So it gives him a whole bunch. If I put 30 damage on him, he goes to 40 by 3, which means 40, 80. He kills the front man on his own. Hmm. It's value. I will play old magic on the bottom, save sentient. Big value old magic. And truthfully, I think I ascend the Clipped Guardian here. Or actually, it's better to ascend this overcharged tank. It has 3 days. It only hits me, what, once? I'll take 11 here. That's fine. It's better than the alternative. Yeah, fine. Sure, okay. Yep, thank you, Sentient. Very cool. I will, of course, ascend the front man here. For sure. We start doing ritual in back. Molting Imp, middle. Our numbers are getting there. We're hitting the 600 point, so I don't feel terrible. We've scaled enough, is the important thing. And truly, this Molting Imp has done an incredible amount of work. I don't need One Horn's Tome yet. I will Razor Sharp the back here. Huge value, actually. We kill him. Good. Now the next question is, how do I address these Gilded Wings? 38 is going to be 36, so 36, 72, 72 is what, 144, 180 altogether? If I had 10, it adds a bunch. The way this divides out, it might actually benefit me to put Razor Sharp in front here, which I think is fine. Yeah, I need to get back to dazing the Divinity now. Thank you, Sentient, for existing. Very cool. Alright, we clear it. Good. I would like to backfloor ritual here. We want to daze Divinity again. I play Molting Imp, which saves the Sentient. And I save my Ember. I need to start thinking about drawing back around. I actually think it's super correct to Focused Growth, get those extra 2 draws here. And then we will sting, sting, sting every time I can. Yeah, alright, this is correct. Fine. We're doing enough damage to win. The question is really, what am I going to try to do from this state? I think I actually Molting Imp up top, and you may think that's crazy, but it kills itself on the spikes on front here, and it cleans up the rest of the floor. We take the Engraft because it's free. I play the old magics because they're free. I keep dazing the Divinity. These are turns that go into Relentless. I save 2 Ember. We draw a lot of stings next turn. This will be the turn where I want to play all stings and try to draw fast into One Horn's Tome, because One Horn's Tome seals the deal, right? True. So we don't play this Inferno. We clear this floor. We're clearing the last night here. I'm not worried about him. Yes. Thank you, Molting Imp. You're probably more important than the Sentient here. You actually super are. Ah, Sentient clearing that floor is critical. I Molting Imp the middle. Cool. We sting. Doesn't matter where. Sting here, fine. Take the ritual here. I will hold over. Tiresome Climb. I'm not seeing the thing, by the way. It's fine. I think we will get through it without too terribly much concern. I should probably spend Ember, right? Yeah, fair enough. Alright, get him, Sentient. Get him. Sentient's going to do a lot of damage in Relentless, actually, which is kind of funny. Sure. That's fine. We're doing plenty of damage. I think we win this, no problem. No curses. Seems good. Big X. Feels good. Cool. Get a Molting Imp. Inferno. Fair. We buff here. It's cool. Daze the man. Take almost nothing. Sure, fine. Inferno middle for funsies. Take regen. Whatever. Alright, we get it. No problems. I had a feeling we would be okay, even without the One-Horn's Tome. The One-Horn's Tome helped in some other combats. I could have played it earlier if I had really wanted to, but it's fine. Sure. Big bonks. Tons of damage in a turn. He never hits me. Awesome. Go team. Cool. I mean, that would have been 101, but you know how it is. We play the game we're shown, and yeah, fun run. Fun run. Really good start. A lot of ways to make Sentient good. Yeah, really good. I'm really proud about the Unbroken Horn hit, by the way. All right, let's hit the run summary and talk it through. All right, so it's extremely rare for me to ever click Double-Ember boss relics. You really don't draw through your deck. So you need your deck to be small, or you need your deck to go away. So things like, I have 3 Wildwood Saps, right? There are a lot of really good things in this run. I think the Unbroken Horn was probably the most important pick that I went for instead of going with any of the other options. And I think that was super cool. It enabled me to do this One-Horn's Tome, which really helped in Ring 7 and Seraph, actually. Even if I didn't play it on the Divinity, it's because I could kind of body the Divinity with Dazed, right? So another run where Tiresome Climb is a really good card, unsurprisingly. It's flexible, it's strong, it can remove threats, you can trade a little bit of pyre health here and there in order to win with it. Pretty awesome. Inferno is a good card. Railbeater is a good carry here, especially when it hits multiple times and you have some measure of scaling in the form of Ritual of Battle. Our scaling wasn't great, but other things, Spike Sentient combined with Molting Imp felt really cozy. We could get regen up high enough on the Sentient so she wouldn't die. She handled the most important turns, including things like, what was it? The big turn on Absolvers on the end there, right? She was doing a good job on all that. So this was a really good start, though. Double Rituals, double Razor Sharps, Unbroken Horn in the end. Sinner Self cleaned up Fell a lot. Just a really good run. Light's Gift obviously helped a lot, gave me a ton of value into the survivability lines. We had plenty of armor from Steelworker, combined with the survivability from Tiresome Climb to kill Divinity. I mean, we had all the answers. We did all the things we needed to do. It wasn't glamorous, but I think it was solid. We made the right choices. So I don't have a ton of other exciting things to tell you. I do think the real standout choice here is Double-Ember, which I think is super correct, by the way. You saw we were swaying and spending a lot. Some turns we were saving a bunch, some turns we were spending a bunch. Our deck was crazy expensive in general, which is pretty uncharacteristic for me, but we didn't have good Magic Shop lineups, so I think this kind of makes sense in the end. But yeah, fair enough. So that brings us up to 57 on the series altogether. I might not keep track of that number anymore. I might. I don't know. It doesn't really matter at this point. So I may just drop that, and then we will at some point reconvene on the win streak. But for now, we continue just playing runs of Monster Train for a bit. How long? Great question. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Until I feel like the win streak comes up enough. If people keep asking me, oh, go back to your win streak, maybe. I don't know. Just don't ask me that all the time. It's going to not feel great. But it should be awesome. It should be good no matter what. We're still playing the same game. Nothing's changed. I'm just playing normal runs, getting some good practice in. So hell yeah. And I think that's everything I've got for you. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I do really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.